Welcome, my friends. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning yoga practice for all levels. I won't be using any props in today's practice, but you might find 2 yoga blocks helpful, and I'd encourage you to have them framing the front of the mat. All right, my friend, we are going to begin today's practice standing at the back of the mat, so go ahead and make your way there in your own time. We'll bring the feet hip distance. And just take a moment to feel your soles of feet grounding down into the earth, lining the head over the heart and the heart over the pelvis. Flip the palms so they face the space in front of you. Relaxing the shoulders back and down, shoulder blades gliding down the back. Slight dip in the chin, lengthening out through the crown of the head. We'll just take a moment to notice the first connection with your breath. And then on your next inhale, allow the inhale to circle your fingertips up to the sky. Gaze can follow. Exhalation, draw the elbows back, lift the heart. The exhale, descending the arms down. Take that 2 more times on your own, letting the breath flow the movement. Let's breathe and circle them right back up. Take a side body stretch over to the right. Inhale to center and take it over to the left, lifting your gaze, spiraling the heart to the sky. We'll inhale to center, exhale, swan dive forward as you release into a forward fold. Not here in the forward fold too long. We're just gonna walk those palms forward, coming into our downward facing dog. Fingers are spread nice and wide. Sending the sits bones to the sky and wide. Sternum reaching through center. And let's take a release of the neck, shaking your head front to back. And then side to side in circles. Releasing the jaw. Releasing the neck, the shoulders. Then from here, find stillness, and we'll just sway the body to the right, to the left, shifting the weight side to side. Feel the weight shift through your palms, through your soles of feet. Slight bend in the knees. Find stillness, soften the knees to the mat, and we'll flow through some cat-cows. Line your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hip points. Press the tops of the feet down into the earth. Press the palms away, finding that lift in your shoulder girdle. On the inhale, lower the belly, lift the heart, sending the sits bones wide, your collarbones smiling. Find some movement here, taking it side to side, listening to the intuition of your body. On the exhale, beginning at the tailbone, slowly ripple through the spine, rounding out. Really press the palms away here to round out that spine and take it front to back. Breathe and lower the belly, lift the heart. Exhalation, round through. chin to chest. Breathe in, ripple through the spine to lift your heart. Exhalation, round through. Find your neutral spine. We're going to come into our puppy pose next, or melting heart pose. So keeping your hips aligned over your knees, we're just going to slide the palms forward and lower the heart down towards the earth, grounding the forehead. Melting that heart center closer to the earth. Softening through the space, the front and back of the heart. Softening through your armpits. If you'd like here, you can bring your hands to prayer and then lift prayer up behind the head. This is getting a little more into our triceps. Release the palms to the mat, and we'll just slide ourselves the rest of the way forward, grounding your torso to the earth. Line your elbows underneath your shoulders. Ground the palms, press and lift the heart up. Draw the shoulder heads back. Pull that heart center forward. Feel the tops of your feet grounded, your knees, your thighs, the area of your pelvis, your abdomen, your forearms. Let's take your gaze over to the right. Feeling that stretch along the left side of the neck. And then you can take it up and down if you'd like. Feeling the sensations travel. Allow that chin to circle down to the chest. And circle left ear up to left shoulder. Holding to begin. Gaze is over that left shoulder. Opening the right side of the neck. And if you'd like, you can lift the head up and down very gently and slowly. And circle the chin down to the chest. Press down through the forearms to find a lift in the shoulder girdle as that head weighs heavy at center. And then we'll inhale to rise. And soften forward. Slide your palms so they're underneath your shoulders for cobra. On the inhale, peel the upper body off the mat, shining the heart forward. Elbows are hugging alongside the body. Tops of feet pressing down into the earth. On the exhale, slowly lower yourself down. Tuck your toes. From here, we're going to press ourselves right up into plank pose. And then fan your heels to the right side. Inhale the left fingertips up, straight up to the sky for a side plank pose. Let the gaze follow the fingertips. Then extend the fingertips up and overhead, lengthening out through that left side body. Gaze towards the fingertips. And if you'd like, you can bend into your elbow, placing the hand behind your head, and open the heart to the sky. Release. Lowering the left palm to the mat, we'll take that over to the second side. Fanning your heels to the right side, right fingertips up to the sky. Gaze follows the fingertips. Then extend them up and overhead. Gaze follows. Press up through that right side body. If you'd like, you could bend into the elbow, hand behind the head, and open the heart to the sky. Look at that right arm down. Downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and bring your feet as wide as the mat. You press that chest through center. Then walk the palms back. Slight bend in the knees and hinge forward at the hips. Arms can dangle or clasp opposite elbows. Let that head get nice and heavy here. Crown of head towards the earth. Let's go ahead and take a slow rock front to back. Feeling that weight shift. Connecting you more deeply with the earth. Grounding you, supporting you. If you'd like, you can find stillness and then take the rock side to side. Your body's choice. Whatever you need right here in your morning yoga practice. Wherever you are, find stillness. Take a very generous bend in your knees. Upper body's weighing heavy. And we'll press down through our soles of feet to slowly roll ourselves up very, very slowly. Let that upper body be nice and heavy as you roll up. Feel the body align little bit by little bit. Head is heavy. The neck and head will be the last to rise. Bring palms facing the space in front of you for our mountain pose. Go and heel toe your feet into hip distance. Taking a moment here, standing tall in mountain, feeling the body recalibrate after the inversion. Beautiful, my friend. Bring your hands prayer at heart, and we are going to step that right foot forward, and we're going to lower right down into our low lunge. Go ahead and clarify your foundation, and let the arms come to your side, spinning out, pinkies spinning forward. Let the shoulders weigh heavy, the hips weigh heavy. Finding a lift in the heart. Let's inhale to lift up. Heel toe feet a little wider. Bring your hands to the inside. And then we'll tuck the toes, press up, and shift the weight front to back. Find stillness, seeing the hips lift the heart. Right knee hugging in towards the midline, lengthening out through the back heel. Beautiful. Soften that back knee to the mat, and we'll step the front knee back, and we'll take it over to the second side, left foot forward. Release the top of the back foot to the mat. Press down through the front heel to lift up, spinning the palms to the side space, pinkies forward, lifting the heart. Allow the shoulders to weigh heavy, away from the ears. And the hips weighing down into the pose. Soft smile upon the face as you are welcoming the day, setting the tone in body, mind, and spirit. And inhale to lift. Bring the foot to the edge of the mat and releasing the hands to the inside. Tuck the back toes, press up, and take that slow rock front to back. Just notice the sensations that you're feeling here. Where are you feeling all the sensations at in your body? And we'll find stillness. Sink the hips down, lift the heart. Hug the front knee in towards the midline. Lengthen out through that back heel. Beautiful, my friend. Soften the back knee to the mat. Step that front foot back. From here, you can either sit hips to heels, bring fingertips behind, and lift the heart. Or you can take camel pose if that's accessible in your practice. So for our camel pose, I like to come up, have my toes tucked to lift my heels a little bit higher so when reaching back, but bring your hands to your back. Fingertips pointing up towards the sky. And your palms will rest to your sacrum. And then lift the heart, leaning the head back. And then one at a time, lower your hands down. Once you have it, press the hip points forward and soften the head back if it feels safe in your body. Continue to breathe as you hold. You can come out at any point in time and release yourself into child's. To come out, if you haven't already, tuck the chin to the chest to begin. And one at a time, bring your hands back to your lower back. And then inhale to rise. Very slowly, with loving kindness, release yourself into child's pose. Arms can extend out longer, or you can release them back alongside your body. And we'll slowly roll up. You can stay here, or you can lean forward and come to a cross-legged seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're just going to soften the chin to the chest and take a few half moons. Taking this time to sync your movement with your breath. Inhaling as you circle up. Exhaling as you circle down. Next time your chin circles to your chest, pause and hold it there. And inhale to rise. Feel the body in alignment, long spine, crown of head lengthening up, chin slightly dipped. Shoulder blades hugging in towards the midline and gliding down, tailbone lengthening to the earth. Connect with your breath. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly with each breath you take. And let's breathe in, circle the fingertips up to the sky, gathering love and light. Palms kiss and bring all that love and light down to heart center. Thumbs to your sternum, sternum reaching up to your thumbs, sealing that love and light within. And take a moment now to thank yourself for carving out this time this morning to tend to your body, mind, and spirit. Set an amazing tone for the day. And thank yourself for your beautiful morning yoga practice. Sending love and light to you and all beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in our practice today. If you enjoyed, please let me know what you enjoyed in the comments below. I do have a 30-day morning yoga series, and I'll go ahead and link that above now. It's a great series for if you are wanting to cultivate a morning yoga practice, or if you're just looking, to change it up every day as we explore many different types of yoga throughout the series. All right, my friends, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take these intentions you've cultivated here on the mat with you out into your day. Namaste.